Hi guys, it's Maria, the founder of Travelries. Travelries is on a mission to help make it easier to travel long-term by talking about information long-term travelers need to know a lot more. A lot of the information out there is really for vacationers, and we are trying to change that. So we're launching on YouTube with 30 days of 30 travel tips. I hope you guys are following along. We are up to day number 4, tip number 4. If you are curious about travel burnout or how to do laundry, how to change your trip on the fly, go take a look back at our earlier videos, tips 1 through 3. But tip number 4, okay, this is going to be multi-part over a few days. We're going to talk high level today, and then we're going to go a little bit deeper tomorrow and the day after. We're going to talk about packing. When you are vacationing, it's not a huge deal if you overpack. It's inconvenient going to and from the airport, and maybe you're going to get on a train once, but it's just not a huge part of your 2-week trip, hauling your stuff around. When you're traveling long-term, you're gonna have a lot of transit days. And especially if your budget is tighter, you're gonna have a lot more uncomfortable transit days. You might choose, instead of taking a cab from the train station to your Airbnb or to the hostel, to walk. And maybe that's a couple miles. Well, guess what? You're gonna be hauling all of your stuff on your back, or maybe you have a roller bag. We'll talk about that later if you're thinking roller bag. It is absolutely not worth it to pack more than you need when you are traveling long term. It will ruin your trip. It is awful, awful, awful. So if there is a time to learn how to pack light, this is it. So tip number 4, with the caveat of, if you're using the packing list that Travelries that I provided you, this doesn't apply to you. With that caveat, take everything that you are planning on bringing for your trip, put it on the bed, put it on the floor, put it somewhere in a pile, look at it, and work towards cutting it in half. It's an aggressive goal, but it's going to help you to really think through what you do and do not need while you're traveling. So let me give you a couple ways to look at this pile. First, look for anything that you are not going to use frequently. Let's say you need a heavy jacket for a couple days on your trip, for 2 weeks. Let's say you're going hiking, but only a couple times. Think about what you can rent versus what you have to bring with you. If you're only going to use it a few times, you might be able to rent it while you're traveling. You'd be surprised what you can rent. I rented a heavy jacket when we were in Patagonia. Second thing, if you're going to different climates, and that's sort of hamstrung you because now you have to bring clothes for multiple climates, bring well-loved clothes instead, and just plan to donate them and buy new clothes while you're traveling. It's easy to do. You'll get cool stuff that you're going to keep in your closet and treasure because you bought it in Namibia. So take advantage of that and don't bring 3 climates worth of clothing. Third, anything that is especially heavy, like a camera or like the hiking boots I mentioned earlier, look at with a lot of skepticism and think about whether you are really going to use that enough to make it worth it to carry around for the entire duration of your trip. I'm actually going to talk about cameras and whether they are worth, fancy cameras, whether they are worth bringing in 2 days. So if that's a question you're evaluating, follow along because we're going to talk about it real soon. And last point, when you're looking at this pile and you're thinking out about, like, how do I cut this in half, is if you are packing more than 7 pairs of underwear, 7 pairs of socks, just get rid of anything over 7. It's just, you could buy more if you need it. It's wasted space that is taking space away from other things that you would like to bring on your trip. So that's an easy thing to cut down. And if you're worried about doing laundry or kind of stressed at that, check out tip number 2. We talk about doing laundry on the road in the Scrub a Laundry bag and how awesome it is. So that's tip number 4. Put everything in a pile, cut it in half so you can learn to be a light traveler in time for your long-term trip. Guys, this is a new channel. Help us out with a like and a subscribe if you want to support our mission to add to the ecosystem to teach more people about long-term travel and how to do it really well. And if you're curious for more, you can follow us on Instagram, on Threads, on Substack. You can join our mailing list on our website. And if you want help for you specifically, you can always book a free consult with us. We help people plan their trips directly, and the first call is always free, so we can assess if we can add value and really be helpful to you as you're planning your travel sabbatical or your adult gap year. But that's it. Tip number 4. See you guys tomorrow.